Good morning, children. Welcome to online classes DO Nalgonda. Here today we are going to discuss about 10th class topic Nana quadratic equations, part number 8. So last problems from exercise number 5.3. Also we are going to discuss about 4th exercise also. So here problem number 11. Sum of areas of two squares is given as 468 square meters, and the difference between their perimeter is given 24 meters. Then find the sides of two squares. Here it is given that Nana he is discussing about the sides of the squares. Here look at here, if it is a square whose side is taken as x meters, let the side of the larger square is taken as x meters, and let the side of the smaller square is taken as y meters. Here it is the larger square, and here it is one more square, it is taken as smaller one. So length of smaller one is taken as small y, and length of larger one is taken as small x meters. Here what is given? First, according to the first condition, sum of areas of two squares. First, according to area of square Nana. Area of square means side into side. That is x square meters. X square meters. Area of the larger square is x square meters. And area of the smaller square is y into y square meters. Here, so area of the first one is x square, area of the second square is y square. He is given that according to the first condition, sum of areas of two squares, sum of areas of two squares is given as 468. Let this is equation number 1. So area of square formula, side into side, plus area of another square, side into side. Sum of these areas is equal to 468. Here we obtained a equation which contains two variables now. And next another, according to the another condition, if the difference of their perimeters, so the difference between their perimeters is given as 24 Nana. So perimeter of square, nothing but sum of sides of the all corresponding, sum of all the four surrounding sides is nothing but perimeter of square. Here x. Sum of all these four sides is nothing but the perimeter of square. So perimeter of sum of, here look at here, difference of their perimeters is 24. According to the first square, the perimeter of square is 4 into side Nana. And next, the difference between perimeters is given. So what about the perimeter of this square? So 4 into y. Difference between their perimeters is given as 24. Here we obtained second condition. According to sum of their areas is given 468, and difference between their perimeters is given as 24. So here in the second equation, all these are the multiples of 4. That's why this equation, which is dividing by 4 on both sides, 4 1s are 4 6s are. So here x minus y is equal to 6. So eliminating, just we are discussing about the quadratic equation. So normal form of quadratic equation, standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c, which contains single variable. That's why, but here we are having two variables. So eliminating one variable, that's why instead of x is equal to 6 minus y, transposition of minus y is plus y, x is equal to 6 plus y. Here it is let this is the second equation, substituting x value in equation 1, whereas x value 6 plus y whole square plus y square is equal to 468. According to a plus b whole square expansion, a square plus 2ab plus b square plus y square same as it is equal to 468. Y square plus y square 2y square plus 2 6 are 12y plus 36. Transposition of plus 468 is minus 468 is equal to 0. So whereas look at here Nana, 2y square plus 12y. So difference between these two terms Nana, 8 minus 6 that is 2, 6 minus 6 6 minus 3 and next 432. So minus 432 is equal to 0. Here we obtain a quadratic equation which contains single variable y Nana. So both are dividing by 2 on both sides. 2 1s are 2 6 are 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 6 are. So y square plus 6y minus 216 is equal to 0. Y square plus 6y minus 216 equal to 0. Here in this quadratic equation, here y square coefficient is equal to 1. Y square coefficient is equal to 1. That's why here the product of y square coefficient and constants minus 216 1 ja minus 216 resolving into product of primes 3 7 ja 3 2 ja again Nana 3 2 ja 3 4 ja. So next 3 8s are 24, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, it's not possible. So 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. We need to resolve into factors. 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Here it is the first factor. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So 216 is written as 18 into 16 and whereas 6 is here. The product of y square coefficient and constant which assigns a negative sign. The product of y square coefficient and constant which assigns negative sign. That's why we are going to subtract the factors. 18 minus 16. 18 minus, sorry, what about 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12 Nana, sorry, here 12. 18 minus 12 is equal to 6. Y square plus 6c is written as 18 minus 12 into y minus of 216 is written as 18 into 12 is equal to 0. According to identity, x square plus of a plus b into x plus ab is written as x plus a into x plus b. According to this identity, here y plus 18 is the first factor and y minus 12 is the second factor. So y is equal to, whereas y is equal to minus 18 which is not acceptable because lengths of sides are not negative. So here y is equal to 12. Y is equal to 12 means length of the shorter square is 12 meters and according to here x is equal to 6 plus y whereas y is equal to 12 then x is equal to 6 plus 12 that is 18. So side of the larger square is equal to 18 meters and side of the smaller square is equal to 12 meters. Here it is the first problem. So what is nothing is there Nana. So two squares are, he is discussing about the areas of two squares. One is larger and one is taken as smaller. So here it is larger, here it is smaller. Length of the larger one, length of the side of the larger square is taken as x and side of the smaller one is taken as y. So here sum of their area of square formula side into side x square, area of that square side into side y square. Sum of their areas is 468. Difference between their perimeters. Perimeter of square formula 4 into side. Here also 4 into side is equal to 24. 4 1 ja 4 1 ja 4 6. X minus y equal to 24. Eliminating one variable. So to get the quadratic equation in single variable, we need to eliminate any one of the variable. That's why x is equal to y plus 6. Substituting x value in this first equation, here we obtain a quadratic equation in terms of y by resolving into factors using this identical rule. Here it is very easy to resolve into factors, whereas so length of side of the shorter square is 12 meters and so length of larger square is 6 meters more than the shorter. That's why 6 plus 12 that is 18 meters. Okay, here it is. Okay Nana, next let us discuss about the another two problems. Another problems, just nenu meeku hint istanu Nana, so I will give you the hint. So make practice cheyandi. I am not writing this స్టేట్మెంట్ నేను రాయట్లేదు నాన్న, ఓరల్గా మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. సో హియర్ వాట్ ఈస్ గివెన్ ఇన్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ నెంబర్ 10 ఆల్సో. an express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train. Ninth go here, problem number 10, it is giving for homework. మీకు హోంవర్క్ ఇస్తున్నాను. ఏమన్నాడురా? సో an express train and passenger train, two trains are given. So one is express and another is passenger. Here let this is a passenger train. Here it is passenger train and here it is given as express train. So for these two trains, an express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train to travel 132 kilometers between Mysore and Bangalore. The distance traveled by the passenger train is given as 132 kilometers. And same distance covered by the express train also 132 kilometers. Distance traveled by the passenger train is 132 kilometers only, and the distance covered by the express train also 132 kilometers. Both these two trains are traveling same distances, that is 132 kilometers and 132 kilometers. Here what is the next? The average speed of the express train is 11 kilometers more than the passenger train speed of. Here it is distance, here it is also distance. So according to speed, let the speed of the passenger train is taken as x kilometer nana. Speed of the passenger train is taken as x kilometer, whereas speed of the express train is 11 kilometers more than the passenger, means x plus 11 kilometers per hour. Here it is the speeds of passenger and express. Express train is 11 kilometers per hour more than the passenger train. So speed of the passenger train is taken as x kilometers, passenger train speed emo x kilometers anukunnanu, speed of the express train is taken as x plus 11 kilometers. Here nana, the timings emanadu, it takes timing, the difference between the timings is given as 1 hour. So ఏమవుతుంది, నేను ఆల్రెడీ ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోలో చెప్పాను నాన్న, whenever a train moves in slowly, then it takes lot of time to reach the destination. When a train moving with a high speed, then it takes least time to reach the destination. That's why here T1 is greater than T2. ప్యాసింజర్ ట్రైన్కి ఏమో ఎక్కువ టైం తీసుకుంటుంది, ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ ట్రైన్కి ఏమో తక్కువ టైం తీసుకుంటుంది. డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ దీస్ టూ టైమింగ్స్ ఈజ్ గివెన్ యాజ్ T1 minus T2. T1 minus T2 is given 1 hour. So according to T1 nana, time ki formula distance by speed. The time taken for the passenger train to reach the destination, that is T1, distance by speed, minus distance by speed is x plus 11 hours, that is 1 hour nana. So here 132 is taking common, 1 by x minus 1 by x plus 11 is equal to 1 hour. So here nana, x into x square plus x into 11x. So here LCM of the denominators, x plus 11 1 x plus 11 minus of x 1 x is equal, reciprocal of 132 is 1 by 132. Both are additive inverse to each other. Sum of these two is equal to 0. So by doing cross multiplication nana, product of x is equal to product of means x square 1 x square plus 11x 1 11x plus is equals 11 2s are 22, 11 3s are 33 to 35, 3 11 1s are 11 play 1452. So once again, so here so 11 ఏమైతుందన్న, 11 2s are 22, 11 2s are 22 and 11 3s are 33 plus 2 35, 3 11 1s are 11 plus 3 14. So here x square plus 11x minus 1452 is equal to 0. Resolving into factors మీరు చేయండి నాన్న సింపుల్గా. నేను చెప్పాను ఏం చెప్పాను, క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఫార్మేషన్ వరకు నేను చెప్తాను. సో ప్రాబ్లం యాక్చువల్లీ మీకు హోంవర్క్ అని చెప్పాను, ఇది హోంవర్క్ ఇస్తున్నా అని చెప్పాను. మోర్ ఎవర్ నేను గైడ్ లైన్స్ ఇచ్చాను. ఓకేనా. సో స్పీడ్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్యాసింజర్ ట్రైన్ ఈజ్ x km/h and speed of the express train is x plus 11 kilometers more than the passenger, that's why x plus 11 kilometers, and the distances traveled by these two trains is given as 132. The difference between these two timings is given as 1 hour, whereas the passenger train takes lot of time comparing than express train, that's why t1 minus t2 is equal to 1 hour. Time formula distance by speed, time formula distance by speed. So 132 is taken as common, 1 by x minus of 1 by x plus 11 is equal to 1 hour. So here we obtain a quadratic equation, easy to resolve into factors nana. X square plus a plus b into x plus ab, here it is written as x plus a into x plus b. ఈ విధంగా చేయండి. 1452 ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఈజీ ఉంటాయి నాన్న, మీరు చేస్తే వస్తుంది, నాతో ఏం వద్దు, మీరు చేయండి. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ యాక్చువల్లీ మీకు హోంవర్క్ ఈ లాస్ట్ 3 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మీకు హోంవర్క్ ఇస్తున్నాను, కానీ సో క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఫార్మేషన్ కష్టం అవుతుందేమో పిల్లలకి అన్న ఉద్దేశంతో నేను ఒకసారి చెప్పాను. సో లుక్ ఇట్ హియర్, another 2 problems nana. Problem number 12, it is also given to your homework only, so just I am giving guidelines. An object is thrown upwards with an initial velocity of 17 meters per second from a building with 12 meters height. 12 meters హైట్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక బిల్డింగ్ నుంచి ఏం చేస్తున్నాను, ఒక రాయిని, ఒక స్టోన్ని పైకి ఇలా విసిరేశారు. సో it is at a height of s is equal to, the distance height is given, s is equal to 12 plus 17t minus 5t square from the ground after a flight of t seconds. Find the time taken by the object to touch the ground. ఈ స్టోన్ ఒక రాయిని ఏం చేశారు నాన్న, పైకి ఇలా విసిరేసిన తర్వాత అది ఎంత ఎత్తులో ఉంది, ఈ హైట్లో ఉంది. ద డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్, ద రిలేషన్ బిట్వీన్ టైమ్ అండ్ డెస్టినేషన్ ఈజ్ గివెన్. సో వెన్ ఇట్ ఆఫ్టర్ హౌ మెనీ సెకండ్స్ ఇట్ రీచెస్ ద గ్రౌండ్ అన్నాడు. చూడండి ఎన్ని సెకండ్, పైకి విసిరేసిన రాయి ఎన్ని సెకండ్ల తర్వాత గ్రౌండ్ని చేరుతుంది అన్నాడు. So at the time of reaching the ground, at the time of the stone, whenever it touches the ground, whenever it reaches the ground, the distance between, if it is the ground, so this is the stone, when it falls on the ground, the distance between ground and stone is 0. భూమి మీద పడ్డ తర్వాత గ్రౌండ్కి మరియు ఆ స్టోన్కి మధ్యలో డిస్టెన్స్ ఏమవుతుందనా, 0 అవుతుంది. నేలని తాకింది, వెన్ ఇట్ టచెస్ ద గ్రౌండ్ మీన్స్ ద డిస్టెన్స్ బికమ్స్ యాజ్ 0 ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ స్టోన్ అండ్ గ్రౌండ్. సో హియర్ డిస్టెన్స్ వాల్యూ 0. When it touches the ground, the distance value, s value becomes as 0. 0 is equal to 12 plus 17t minus 5t square. So transposition of minus 5t square value plus 5t square, transposition of plus 17t minus 17t, transposition of plus 12 is minus 12 is equal to 0. 12 5s are 60. The product of t square coefficient and constant value nana, minus 60. We need to subtract the factors, minus the product of t square coefficient and constant which assigns negative sign, means we need to subtract. Here 12 5s are 60. 12 5s are 60. Almost 60 is written as 23 is also 60. Look at here nana, very important. Here it just confusion, no need to confuse. Plus into minus 12 5s are 60. Product of t square coefficient and constant which assigns negative sign. Negative sign means we need to subtract the given factors. 12 minus 5, either 20 minus 3. Here 12 minus 5 equals 7, which is not equal to the middle ground coefficient, which is not acceptable. 12 minus 5, 17 రావట్లేదు నాన్న. 20 minus 3 is equal to 17. Here it is the acceptable case. So 5t square minus 17 is written as 20 minus 3 into t minus 12 is equal to 0. Whereas 5t square minus 20t minus into minus plus 3t minus 12 is equal to 0. Look at here, Nana. 17 is written as 20 minus 3 minus 20t minus into minus plus 3t. From these two terms, these two terms as taken as one group. Here 5t is taken common. Here remaining t minus 5 4s are 20. From these two terms, here 3 is taken as common. T minus 4 is equal to 0. Whereas t minus 4 is taken as common. Remaining terms 5t plus 3 is equal to 0. Here t is equal to 4 or t is equal to minus 3 by 5. Time should not be negative. Time anedi negative lo undakudu nana. So after 4 seconds, the stone will reach the ground. Okay na? 4 seconds tarvata em avutundana aa stone ground ni reach avutundi. When it touches the ground means the distance value is taken as 0 in between the stone and ground. So simple, very simple question. Next, look at another one. So here it is. Good morning, children. Welcome to online classes DO Nalgonda. In this session, so let us discuss about the 10th class topic, mathematics topic, quadratic equation, part number 9. Here it is the last exercise, Nana. So in the previous videos, already we learned about how to find the roots of quadratic equation using completing square method. So completing square method lo roots ఏ విధంగా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలో పార్ట్ 5 లో మనం నేర్చుకున్నాం. పార్ట్ 6 లో నేర్చుకున్నాం నాన్న. పార్ట్ 6 లో మనం కంప్లీట్ చేసుకున్నాము. సో దీనికి హౌ టు ఫైండ్ నేచర్ ఆఫ్ రూట్స్ ఆఫ్ ద క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, if ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Here it is the standard form of quadratic equation. In this standard form of quadratic equation, here while solving in completing square method lo దీని ఆన్సర్స్ మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసాం నాన్న. Whereas x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here these are the roots of the given equation. X is equal to first root where alpha is equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Look at here, the first root of the equation is minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here it is the first root. And whereas second root beta is equal to minus b minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So these are the roots of the given equation. మనం ఆల్రెడీ దీన్ని డిరైవ్ చేసే విధానం నేర్చుకున్నాం నాన్న పార్ట్ 6 లో. So whereas alpha beta are the two roots of given equation, then here in this equation here b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. This discriminant value is denoted by capital D or delta. B square minus 4ac is called discriminant. Depending on the values of discriminant, we need to say the nature of roots of the equation. Here in the first case, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, if the discriminant value which is greater than 0, b square minus 4ac greater than 0 means, so value of this discriminant value is positive. ఇది ఒకవేళ పాజిటివ్ వాల్యూ ఉంటే నాన్న, so it has two different roots. If b square minus 4ac greater than 0, then equation has real and distinct roots. Distinct roots రెండు కూడా real and not equal. Distinct means not equal, nana. Those roots are not equal. Why? Because చూడండి, if b square minus 4ac value positive, so minus b plus positive value, so that is the first root. Minus b minus of పాజిటివ్ వాల్యూ, ఒకసారి యాడ్ చేస్తే ఒక ఆన్సర్ వస్తుందన్న, సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తే ఇంకొక ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది. దోస్ ఆర్ రియల్ రూట్స్ అండ్ ద టూ రూట్స్ ఆర్ నాట్ ఈక్వల్. ఇఫ్ discriminant value, if the discriminant value which is greater than 0, then roots are real and distinct, real and not equal. So second case, nana, in the second case, if discriminant value b square minus 4ac value is equal to 0, then equation has two equal real roots. Equation real and equal, then roots are real and equal. Then roots are real and equal. So in the first case, greater than 0 అయితేనేమో నాన్న discriminant value, whenever it is greater than 0, roots are real and distinct. When discriminant value is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. Why? Because if b square minus 4ac value 0, nana, b square minus 4ac value 0, minus b ki 0 యాడ్ చేసినా మైనస్ బీనే, మైనస్ బీలోకి వెళ్ళి 0 సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేసినా మైనస్ బీనే. అంటే 0ని యాడ్ చేసినా, 0ని మైనస్ బీకి సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేసినా, so alpha and beta both are getting equal values. So b square minus 4ac value 0 aithe it has two real roots, those roots are equal. So when discriminant value in the third case, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then roots are imaginary or complex. Imaginary or complex. Why? Because look at here, if discriminant value which is less than 0, for example discriminant value less than 0, nana, minus 6 plus or minus root of minus 8 by something, ఇలా వచ్చింది ఆన్సర్. discriminant value నెగిటివ్లో ఉంది నాన్న, discriminant నెగిటివ్లో ఉంటే root of minus values, those are said to be imaginary number. root of minus 1 ఏమంటారు నాన్న, imaginary అంటారు. రూట్ లోపల ఇంటర్నల్లీ, నేను ఒకసారి చెప్తున్నాను, ఈ 3 కేసెస్ ఒకసారి గుర్తుకుంచుకుందాం. whenever discriminant value greater than 0, roots are real and distinct, not equal. So here it is the first case. When second case, if discriminant value is equal to 0, d value which is equal to 0, roots are real and equal. So next, nana, if delta value or discriminant value less than 0, when it is negative, roots are imaginary or complex roots వస్తాయి. సో ఒకసారి చూద్దాం నాన్న, why? Because ఎందుకు అనేది, for example look at here, with few examples I am giving. For example, 2x square minus 3x minus 8 is equal to 0. Here it is the equation. 2x square minus 3x minus 8 equal to 0. Given equation, we need to find nature of roots of the given equation. Here whereas a is equal to nana, a is equal to 2, a value 2, b value minus 3 and c value minus 8, comparing with its standard form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 తో కంపేర్ చేస్తున్నాను. a value 2, b value minus 3 and c value minus 8. So according to x is equal to formula minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here it is the roots of equation. So x is equal, substituting values, whereas x is equal, first Find the discriminant value. B square minus 4ac. Finding the value of discriminant. B value nana, whereas B value minus 3 whole square minus 4 times of A value 2, C value minus 8. B square minus 4ac. 3 3s are 9, minus into minus, plus 4 2s 8, 8 8 is 64. 64 plus 9, that is 73 nana. Discriminant value which is greater than 0. In this case, discriminant value which is greater than 0. Then, so look at the answers, minus B. So, x is equals minus 3. Minus B means we need to change the symbol of B nana. B ki symbol change cheyalsi untundi. So, minus 3. Here minus into minus, plus 3 plus or minus root of B square minus 4ac value root 73 by 2 into A value 2. Answer, so 3 plus or minus root 73 by 2 2s are 4. So answer 3 plus root 73 by 4 is the first answer. 3 minus root 73 by 4 is the second answer. It has two different roots. ఈ root 73 కి 3 యాడ్ చేస్తే ఒక ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది. 3 కి root 73 సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తే ఇంకొక ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది. Whenever the discriminant value which is greater than 0, it has two real roots and both are not equal. That is the first case nana. So without solving the equation, we need to say the nature of roots of equation. నేను అయినా కూడా నేను ఏం చేశాను, ఒక ప్రాబ్లం మీకు ఈజీగా ఉంటుందని సొల్యూషన్ చేసి మీకు కంపేర్ చేసి చెప్తున్నాను. సో హియర్ అకార్డింగ్ టు the formula, so here 3 plus root 73 by 4 is the first answer. 3 minus root 73 by 4 is the second answer. It has two real roots but both are not equal. Discriminant value is greater than 0, then roots are real and distinct, not equal. So whereas in the second case inkoka case chudandi nana. Whereas in the second case, for example, so here in this first example, 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. We need to say the nature of roots of equation. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, here it is the standard form of quadratic equation, whereas a is equal to 3 and b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 4. B value minus 4 root 3 nana. So a is equal to 3 and b value minus 4 times of root 3 and c value 4. So here we are finding discriminant value b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac instead of b minus 4 root 3 whole square minus of 4 times of a value 3, c value 4. So minus into minus, positive only, 4 4 ja 16, square root get cancelled, 3 minus 4 3 is 12, 12 4 ja 48. 48 minus 48 is equal to 0. Here in the second case, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Discriminant value 0. So already cheppanu, depending on the value of discriminant, if the discriminant value is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. Roots ఎలా ఉంటాయి నానా, రియల్ రూట్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఈక్వల్ ఉంటాయి. రియల్ అంటే ఏంటి నానా, వాట్ అబౌట్ ద రియల్? దోస్ రూట్స్ ఆర్ రియల్ మీన్స్ the two numbers will be either positive అయినా కావచ్చు. రియల్ అంటే చెప్తున్నానా, రియల్ నెంబర్స్లో డెఫినేషన్లో నేర్చుకున్నారు. న్యాచురల్ నెంబర్స్, హోల్ నెంబర్స్, ఇంటీజర్స్, fractional values, irrational numbers, all these are said to be real numbers. Answers అన్నీ కూడా పాజిటివ్ అయినా కావచ్చు, నెగిటివ్ అయినా కావచ్చు, ఆన్సర్స్ 0 అయినా రావచ్చు. ఫ్రాక్షనల్ ఫామ్ 2/3, 3/7 ఫ్రాక్షనల్ ఫామ్లో అయినా ఉండొచ్చు. రూట్ 2, రూట్ 3, రూట్ 5, రూట్ 7 ఈ టైప్లో అయినా ఉండొచ్చు. దోస్ ఆర్ ఏమంటారు నానా, సో రియల్ నెంబర్స్. అవన్నీ రియల్ నెంబర్స్లో ఉంటాయి. రియల్ అంటే ఆన్సర్ పాజిటివ్ ఉండొచ్చు, నెగిటివ్ ఉండొచ్చు, 0 ఉండొచ్చు, ఫ్రాక్షనల్ ఫామ్స్ ఉండొచ్చు, రూట్ 3, రూట్ 5, రూట్ 7, రూట్ 10 ఈ మోడల్లో ఉండొచ్చు. Complex means whenever, so root of minus 4, root of minus 4, root of minus 5, root of minus 6. Here these are not real values. If real numbers kavu. So why? Because root of minus 4 is written as root 4 into root of minus 1. Root 4 into root of minus 1. Square root of 4 value plus or minus 2. Root of minus 1 value, we don't know the value of square root of minus 1. Minus ki square root ledu na. That's why here root of minus is denoted by I, imaginary number. Root of minus 1 emanaru? Imaginary number. It is I is equal to, whereas I is equal to root of minus 1. Square root of minus 1 value is taken as imaginary. Kalpita sankhya antaru. Here plus or minus 2 into root of minus 1 value I. I is an imaginary number. 2 is a real number. The combination of real and imaginary are called complex numbers. Root lopala negative values say all these are the complex numbers. Okay na? Root of minus 4, root of minus 5, root of minus 6, root of minus 20, root of minus 100. So root lopala minus unte, those are said to be complex roots antar, complex numbers antar nana. So root of minus 1 value, root of minus 1 value is taken as I. I is an imaginary. Ante cheppanu nenu discriminant value less than 0, discriminant value negative lo unte those roots are complex or imaginary avutayi, real roots undavu. So here in this case, if the discriminant value is equal to 0, then roots are eman rasam nana, then roots are real and equal. Here comment is roots are real and equal. So why? Because enduku chudandi verification. So x is equal to formula minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a according to the formula. So whereas x is equal to, we need to change the symbol of b nana. B ki symbol change cheyandi. Minus 4 root 3 becomes as plus 4 root 3. Plus or minus root of, here b square minus 4ac value 0 by 2a, 2 into a value. What about the value of a? 3. Answer chodana. So x is equal to alpha value, alpha first 0, first root 4 root 3 plus 0 by 6. Here another root, beta is equal to 4 root 3 minus 0 divided by 6. 4 root 3 by 6, here also 4 root 3 by 6. Both these two values are equal. So root lopala negative values levu nana. Root lopala negative values levu. Kabatti avi real roots. Both are real and equal. Real and equal. Whenever the discriminant value is equal to 0, discriminant value 0 unte, those roots are real and equal. Endukante nana idi 0 undi. 0 ni దీనికి యాడ్ చేసినా సేమ్ వాల్యూ వస్తుంది, 0 ని సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేసినా సేమ్ వాల్యూ వస్తుంది. కాబట్టి వచ్చే రెండు ఆన్సర్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంటాయి. అండ్ అనదర్ కేస్ నాన్న, థర్డ్ కేస్, if the discriminant value which is less than 0, answer less than లో ఉండాలి నాన్న, less than 0 రావాలి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ another example here, 2x square minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0 is the third equation. Here comparing this equation with ax square standard form, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, whereas a is equal to 2. X square coefficient is taken as a and x coefficient is taken as b and constant value is taken as c. A, b, c. Discriminant value, first finding the discriminant value, because we need to say the nature of roots of this equation. ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ వితౌట్ సాల్వింగ్ దిస్ ఈక్వేషన్ని సాల్వ్ చేయకుండానే వచ్చే ఆన్సర్స్ ఏ విధంగా ఉంటాయి? ఈక్వల్ రూట్స్ ఉంటాయా, నాట్ ఈక్వల్ రూట్స్ ఉంటాయా, రియల్ రూట్స్ ఉంటాయా, ఇమాజినరీ రూట్స్ ఉంటాయా చెప్పడం మనకు కావాలి. కాబట్టి నాన్న, వితౌట్ సాల్వింగ్ దిస్ ఈక్వేషన్ వీ నీడ్ టు సే ద నేచర్ ఆఫ్ రూట్స్ ఆఫ్ ద గివెన్ ఈక్వేషన్. దట్స్ వై ఫస్ట్ డిపెండింగ్ ఆన్ డిస్క్రిమినెంట్ వాల్యూ, హియర్ b value minus 6 whole square minus 4 times of a value 2 and c value 3. Look at here, minus into minus plus. 6 6 are 36 minus 4 2 are 8, 8 3 are 24. 36 minus 24, which is equal to 12. 12 is greater than 0, nana. 12 value is greater than 0. B square minus 4AC is greater than 0 means, if B square minus 4AC greater than 0 means, roots are real and not equal. Real and not equal. Where in case, for example, here, B square value, for example, nana, here I am taking B value 4. So 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. What about the nature of roots of this equation? Whereas B value 4, here B value 4, minus 4. Minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus 4 4 ja 16. 16 minus 24, that value is minus 8 nana. Whereas minus 8, which is less than 0, minus 8 B square minus, here in this case, B square minus 4AC less than 0. Therefore, whenever the discriminant less than 0, we say that roots are imaginary or complex. Roots are imaginary or complex. Complex roots exist outai nana. Why? Because enduku proof chudandi. So whereas A is equal to 2 and B is equal to minus 4 and C is equal to 3. What about the roots nana? Roots find out it and formula into x is equal to minus b plus r minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here it is a roots of equation కనుక్కోవడానికి మనకి ఇవ్వబడినటువంటి ఫార్ములా డిరైవ్ చేసాం మనం. సో whereas x is equal to, we need to change the symbol of b నానా. b కి సింబల్ చేంజ్ చేయండి. minus 4 becomes as plus 4, minus into minus plus 4 plus r minus root of b square minus 4ac value already minus 8 by 2 into a value 2. So look at here, alpha first root nana 4. So root of minus 8, root of b square minus 4ac value minus 8. 4 plus r minus root of minus 8 by 2 plus 4 plus root of minus 8 by 2 is the first answer. 4 minus root of minus 8 by 2 is the another answer. Look at here, what about the root of minus 8? Root of minus 8, root లోపల ఏముంది నాన్న? నెగటివ్ వాల్యూ. నెగటివ్ వాల్యూ ఉంటే ఏమవుతుంది? దోస్ ఆర్ ఇమాజినరీ. రూట్ ఆఫ్ minus 8 is written as, look at here, root of minus 8 is written as root 8 into root of minus 1. Root of 8 value, root 8 into root of minus 1. Root 8 is the real number nana. It is the real value. So and root of minus 1 value I, imaginary. The combination of real and imaginary is a complex number. Answer ఏమవుతుందన్నా? Discriminant value less than 0 say those are complex roots వస్తాయి. It doesn't exist the real value. Okay, so ఒకటేనా? Greater than discriminant value is greater than 0, then roots are real and not equal. If the discriminant value is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. If the discriminant value which is less than 0, then roots are imaginary or complex. ఓకేనా? ఇక్కడ రూట్ ఆఫ్ మైనస్ 1 వచ్చేసింది, ఏం రాలేదు నాన్న. 0 ప్లస్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ minus 1, that is imaginary. If root of minus 2, minus 3, minus 8, minus 4 root minus 6, root minus 7, those are complex roots. ఓకేనా? Next, let us discuss about, so another important problem. Find the value of k if the roots are real and equal. Find the value of k if the roots are real and equal. Look at here. Find the value. Find the value of k if the roots are, if the roots of quadratic equation are, if the roots are real and equal. For example, look at here nana. So 2x square plus kx plus 3 equal to 0 is the first equation, and second equation kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. Condition is that k is not equal to 0. So we are going to find roots of the given equation. Here What about the value of a? Nana, comparing this equation with standard form, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So whereas a is equal to 2 and b is equal to k and c is equal to 3. A is equal to 2, b is equal to k and c is equal to 3. Discriminant value, look at here. So given that roots are real and equal, according to the second case, Nana, if the roots are equal, then discriminant value is equal to 0. When its discriminant value is equal to 0, then only the roots are real and equal. So substituting value, b value, k square minus 4 times of, instead of a, 2, instead of c, 3 is equal to 0. Whereas k square minus 4 2 8, 8 3 is 24. K square minus 24 equal to 0. Whereas k square is equal to, transposition of minus 24 is plus 24. Applying square root on both sides, square root get cancelled. That implies k is equal to root 24 value is written as root 4 into root 6. 4 6 are 24. K is equal to 4 value, square root of 4 value plus or minus 2 into root 6. Here it is the value of k. If the value of k is equal to plus or minus 2 root 6, then this equation has 2 real roots and those 2 roots also equal. ఈ x value, k value, ఈ value తీసుకుంటే మనకి ఈ సొల్యూషన్కి 2 ఈక్వల్ రూట్స్ వస్తాయి. సో అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ నాన్న హియర్ kx into x, kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. kx into x, kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. Whereas a is equal to nana, a is equal to k. Comparing this equation with standard form, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Comparing the above equation with the standard form of quadratic equation. So whereas a is equal to k and b is equal to minus 2k and c is equal to 6. So b square minus 4ac is equal to 0 is taking. Why? Because already given that roots are real and equal. Whenever the roots are equal, so just here discriminant value is equal to 0. So discriminant value nana, b square value minus 2k whole square minus 4 times of a value k, c value 6 is equal to 0. So whereas minus into minus plus nana, 4k square minus 4 6 are 24k is equal to 0. So here 4 1s are 4 6 are 4 0 dividing by 4 on both sides. If k is taken as common, k common తీసుకుంటే nana, k minus 6 is equal to 0. k into k minus 6 equal to 0. Whereas k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 6. If the value of k equal to 0, k value 0 అయితే చూడండి అన్న, k value 0 అయితే 0 into something 0. So if k equal to 0 అయితే then it becomes as a linear equation. K value 0 అయితే ఏమవుతుంది, k 0 into something 0, 0 into something 0, 6 is equal to 0. It is highly impossible. So k equal to 0 తీసుకుంటే అది quadratic equation కాదు, దానికి meaningless అవుతుంది. So 0 into something 0, 0 into something 0, then 6 equal to 0, it's meaningless. That's why k should not be equal to 0. K value 0 కాకూడదు. Then k value which is equal to 6. If the value of k equal to 6, then it has 2 real roots and the 2 roots are also equal. Okay na? Next nana, ఇక్కడ 3 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి నాన్న, 3 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మీరు హోంవర్క్ చేయండి. సో నేను హింట్ ఇస్తున్నాను, జస్ట్ ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్. మోర్ ఎవర్ ఈ చాప్టర్కి సంబంధించినటువంటి మ్యాక్సిమం ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మనం చేసాము. సో రూట్స్ ఆఫ్ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఫార్మేషన్ వరకు నేను చెప్తాను. సో సొల్యూషన్స్ మీరు ట్రై చేయండి. లాస్ట్ 3 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ హియర్, జస్ట్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ రైటింగ్ ది స్టేట్మెంట్ రాయట్లేనా, సొల్యూషన్ చేస్తున్నాను. లుక్ ఎట్ here, what is given in the problem? Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove? Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice of its breadth? Then and also whenever its area is equal to 800 square meters. Is it possible to design this mango garden? So where length is twice of its breadth, here length is twice of its breadth. Breadth is taken as x, length is taken as 2x. Look at here, breadth is taken as x and length is twice of its breadth, 2x. What about the area formula? Area formula enti nana? Length into breadth. 2x into x is equal to 800. Look at here, 2 ones are 2, 400 ja. X into x square is equal to 400 is written as 20 square. Square get cancelled. X is equal to 20. Applying square root on both sides, nana. So x is equal to 20. Means, for example, if it is a rectangle, here breadth is equal to 20 means the length of the rectangle is twice. Twice means it is 40 meters. Yes. So it is possible to డిజైన్ ద రెక్టాంగులర్ గ్రో. ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందన్నా, ఒక రెక్టాంగిల్ గ్రోలో ఏమన్నాడు, రెక్టాంగులర్ పార్క్ మనం ప్రిపేర్ చేయగలమా అన్నాడు. ఏరియా ఈజ్ గివెన్ యాజ్ 800 అండ్ లెంత్ ఈజ్ ట్వైస్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ బ్రెడ్త్. బ్రెడ్త్ ఈజ్ టేకెన్ యాజ్ x అండ్ లెంత్ ఈజ్ టేకెన్ యాజ్ డబుల్ టైమ్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ బ్రెడ్త్. సో ఏరియా ఫార్ములా లెంత్ ఇంటూ బ్రెడ్త్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 800. 2 ones are 2, 400 dividing by 2 on both sides. X value 20. So whereas x is equal to 20, breadth 20 means length is 40 meters. Okay, it is the first problem. Next, second one. Look at here, problem number 2. Problem number 2. Sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. Sum of the ages of two persons. Let the first person is taken as A and the second person is taken as B. Here two persons are given. Age of A is taken as x years. Age of A is taken as x years. Age of B is taken as y years. Y years. Let the present age of A is taken as x years. Present age of B is taken as y years. What is given? Sum of the ages of two friends is 20. Sum of the ages of two friends is 20. Means sum of their ages. Sum of their ages is equal to 20 years. Here it is the first condition. Next, Nana. The product of their ages. The product of their ages in dash years was 48. Ikkada, so 4 years ago, the product of their ages is equal to 48. 4 years ago. What about after? Before 4 years? Before 4 years or 4 years ago? 4 years ago. So age of A is x minus 4 and age of B is y minus 4. The product of these two ages will be 48 అని ఇచ్చాడు. So present age of A is x. Present age of B is taken as y. So sum of their ages will be 20 years. X plus y is equal to 20. Before 4 years. Before 4 years means the age of A is 4 years decreased by previous age. Age of B before 4 years means y minus 4. Product of these ages will be 48. Here, so eliminating any one of the variable. Here y is equal to, look at here, Nana. Wait. Y is equal to, whereas y is equal to 20 plus x. Transposition is minus x. X minus 4 into, so whereas y value 20 minus x minus 4 is equal to 48. So here, Nana, x minus 4 into 20 minus 4, 16 minus x is equal to 48. So multiplying of these two linear factors, 16x minus x square minus 64 plus 4x is equal to 48. Whereas minus x square transposition is plus x square. 16 plus 4, 20x transposition is minus 20x. Transposition of minus 64 value plus 64 plus 48 is equal to 0. So x square, here we obtain a quadratic equation. X square minus 20x minus 112 plus 112 is equal to 0. So నాన్న ఇందులో దీనికి డిస్క్రిమినెంట్ వాల్యూ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలండి. ఇట్ డజంట్ హ్యావ్ ద రియల్ రూట్స్. ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ రాదు నాన్న. సో a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 20, C is equal to 112. Discriminant value b square minus 4ac exist అవుతాయా, రూట్స్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్, రియల్ రూట్స్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అవుతాయా కాదా కనుక్కోవడానికి b square minus 4ac వాల్యూ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తున్నాను. వేరాజ్ b వాల్యూ minus 20 square minus 4 times of a value 1 and c value 112. ఆన్సర్ నానా 400 minus 448, that is minus 48. సో ఆన్సర్ ఏమవుతుందన్నా, డిస్క్రిమినెంట్ వాల్యూ ఏమైంది, నెగిటివ్ వాల్యూ ఉంది. డిస్క్రిమినెంట్ వాల్యూ నెగిటివ్ ఉంటే ఏమవుతుంది, ఇట్ హ్యాస్ ఏ కాంప్లెక్స్ రూట్స్. నెగిటివ్ మైనస్లో ఉంటుందా, ఉండదు. దట్స్ వై సో ద రూట్స్ ఆర్ not existed for this quadratic equation. Such type of edges are not possible, not acceptable. ఇటువంటి edges మనకి ఎగ్జిస్ట్ కావు. ఓకేనా. లాస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నానా, లాస్ట్ వన్. లుక్ ఎట్ హియర్ ద లాస్ట్ వన్. వాట్ ఈస్ గివెన్ ఇన్ ద చాప్టర్కి లాస్ట్ వన్. 9 వీడియోస్లో మీకు ఈ చాప్టర్కి కావాల్సినటువంటి టోటల్ మెటీరియల్ మీకు ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. Is it possible to design a rectangular park? Perimeter is 80. Rectangular park, for example, Nana, here it is a rectangular park. Length is taken as x. Breadth is taken as y. Length of the rectangle. Last problem, Nana. Problem in right lane. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meters, whereas perimeter of rectangle is given 80 meters and area of the rectangle is given 400 meters square meters. Is it possible? Guess your answer అన్నాడు. ఒక నిమిషం నాన్న. సో ఏమన్నాడు, if a rectangle is given, length and breadth are not given, so length is taken as x, breadth is taken as y. First, what about the perimeter? Perimeter means sum of all the surroundings is nothing but perimeter. So perimeter of rectangle nana, according to perimeter of rectangle formula, 2 times of length plus breadth is equal to 80. So 2 ones are 240s are. X plus y value 40, whereas y is equal to 40 minus x. Here it is the first condition. According to the perimeter of rectangle formula enti nana, double time of length plus double time of breadth, 2 times of x plus y equal to 80. So dividing by 2 on both sides, x plus y is equal to 40, eliminating one variable, y is equal to 40 minus x. And next case, area of rectangle is equal to 400. Area of rectangle formula nana, length into breadth is equal to 400. Now here it is the second condition. Substituting y value y value in equation 2. So whereas x into, instead of y 40 minus x is there, 40 minus x is equal to 400. Look at here nana. So 40 into x, 40x minus x into x square minus 400 is equal to 0. Changing signs on both sides, minus x square becomes as plus x square, plus 40x becomes as minus 40x, minus 400 is transposition plus 400 nana is equal to 0. So here, so 400 is written as 20 times of 20, x square minus 40 is written as 20 plus 20 into x plus 400 is equal to 0. 400 is also written as 20 times of 20. So 40 is written as 20 plus 20 and 400 is written as 20 into 20. X minus 20 is the first factor. And another factor, x minus 20 is the second factor. Whereas x is equal to 20, here x is equal to 20 and in the second case also x is equal to 20. Discriminant value, మీరు discriminant value b square minus 4ac find out చేయండి అన్న. Discriminant value 0. 0 means it has 2 real roots, those 2 roots also equal. So whenever length is equal to 20 nana, length 20 means breadth is equal to 40 minus 20, that is also 20. That's why this rectangle is nothing but square only. This rectangle is nothing but it is a square. So if the area of rectangle is 400, perimeter of rectangle 80. Perimeter of rectangle formula double time of length plus breadth is equal to 80. X plus y equal to 40. Y is equal to 40 minus x. Whereas area product of length into breadth, y value substitute చేస్తే మన క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ వచ్చేసిందమ్మా. క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్లో సాల్వ్ చేస్తే x value 20 means breadth of the rectangle is 20, length is also 40 minus 20, 20 only. Both length and breadth are equal in the rectangle. Rectangle లో length breadth equal ఉంటే ఆ rectangle ఏమవుతుంది? Becomes as a square. Okay, here it is enough for today. So మీకు ఫిఫ్త్ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ని 9 పార్ట్స్ 9 వీడియోస్లో మీకు ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. మ్యాక్సిమం ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ నేను చెప్పానా, ఇది 3 or 4 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మాత్రమే మీకు హోంవర్క్ ఇవ్వటం జరిగింది. రిమైనింగ్ అన్నీ కూడా చేశారు. సో మోర్ ఎవర్ మీరు గుర్తుకుంచుకోండి, ఈ చాప్టర్ చేసేప్పుడు చాప్టర్లో ముందుగా ఫస్ట్ వీడియో సెకండ్ వీడియో మీరు పర్ఫెక్ట్ చూసినట్లయితే సో హౌ టు రిజాల్వ్ ఇన్ టు ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఆఫ్ ద గివెన్ ఈక్వేషన్. సో ఎందుకు మనం మిడిల్ టర్మ్ కోఎఫిషియెంట్ని సమ్ ఆఫ్ 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్స్గా రాసుకుంటాం, సమ్ ఆఫ్ 2 నెంబర్స్గా రాస్తాము, కాన్స్టెంట్ వాల్యూని ప్రోడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఎందుకు రాస్తాం అనేది క్లియర్గా మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడం జరిగింది. సో హియర్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ ఏబి, హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ రిటన్ యాజ్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ ఏ ఈజ్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఫ్యాక్టర్, x plus a is the first factor and x plus b is the second linear factor. According to this identity, here most of the problems అన్నీ కూడా ఈ ఐడెంటికల్ రూల్ యూటిలైజ్ చేస్తూ మనం ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేసాము. ఓకే, సో ఐ విష్ యూ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ గివింగ్ నైస్ కోఆపరేషన్. ఆల్సో థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్ మై వీడియో. హ్యావ్ ఎ నైస్ డే బిటా. గాడ్ బ్లెస్ యూ. బాయ్.